Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and romantic stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today, we bring you stories. Catherine so subtle in paying homage to Diana as she's on her way to be the Queen of our hearts. Throughout her wardrobe, method of parenting and numerous other decisions, Catherine, Princess of Wales, frequently paid oblique tributes to Princess Diana, the deceased mother of Prince William. These letters have been lovely memorials to her kid's great-grandmother. The dreadful day of August the 31st removed Princess Diana from Prince William forever, but now is a moment to reflect on Princess Diana, the reigning queen of our hearts. Pay attention through all of the different ways that Catherine has remembered her mother-in-law who has passed away. The surname of Princess Charlotte. Although Diana did not get to see her kids become parents, William and Catherine paid tribute to her in a meaningful manner with the arrival of their own daughter in 2015. They honoured Diana with their second daughter's full identification, Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. In addition to honouring William's son, the cute name also recognised the Queen. Catherine, as well as her mother, Carol Middleton, share the same middle name, Elizabeth. Prince George and Princess Charlotte shared the exact same chapel for their baptisms. The royal couple honoured Diana's memory by calling their daughter Princess Charlotte and then having her baptised at St. Mary Magdalene Cathedral at Sandringham. Situated on the Sandringham estate, wherein the Queen often spends time, this chapel is also the site of Diana's baptism in August 1961. Whenever Catherine and George were leaving the hospital to go home, it reminded her of Diana. While Catherine unveiled her baby boy to the entire world in 2013 while facing reporters on the landing of the Lindo wing of the St. Mary's Medical Centre in London, she evoked memories of Diana's initial public appearance with William in the year 1982. The princess's initial public debut as a mother was wearing a Catherine Walker outfit with a plunging waist and blue polka dots that were identical to the one Diana wore when she left the medical facility. Catherine's outfit has been custom-made by a few of her favourite creators, Jenny Packham, so any resemblance connecting both of the dresses was likely intentional. It happened by no accident that William and Harry went back to the exact same place where they were conceived. They were the ones to pay respect to a family custom. For Prince George's education, Catherine chose a Montessori program. Whenever William seemed old enough for preschool, Diana put him beginning at Mrs. Minor's Nursery Academy in the west of London because she had become adamant that her kids have an education outdoors of the royal gates. Diana worked as an infant care aide in the Montessori preschool in Pimlico called Young England School. It came natural to her to learn that she desired the exact same kind of education for her kids, one that included a healthy dose of playtime and allowed every kid to progress at his or her own rate. 3 decades later, Prince George, William and Catherine's son, too studied at Montessori preschool. The youngster first attended the Westacre Montessori Institute in Norfolk, where he enjoyed several mornings during the week. The same reassuring gestures are used towards kids. Catherine is a highly protective mother, comparable to how Diana had been with William and Harry when they were small. Their facial expressions alongside kids is remarkably comparable, based on body communication specialist, who is quoted in the magazine Good Housekeeping. "The two women are extraordinarily hands-on," she remarked, contrasting the mums in the pictures. They remain focused on their children regardless of everything going on surrounding them. She went on to say, "This one-on-one interaction helps kids feel secure," referring to a picture of Diana placing her right hand on William's abdomen. In particularly tense circumstances, this stabilizing action may be invaluable. She went on to explain, "This is a method for parents to demonstrate their kids that they're at each other's equals," along with referencing an analogous image of Catherine and George. The following is seen in Prince William, Princess Diana, and Princess Catherine. Catherine's engagement ring is the sapphire that belonged to Princess Diana. Catherine, Princess of Wales, carries Diana's old diamond engagement ring at practically every single royal event that she performs at. During 2010, Prince William proposed to his beautiful bride using an exquisite sapphire brooch that had belonged to his mother. Jeweller Garrard fashioned the engagement ring, which has an oval Ceylon sapphire weighing 12 carats and an arrangement of 14 diamonds embedded in white gold. Many have speculated that Diana picked this piece of jewellery due to the way it resembled her mum's ring, which she had worn during her marriage to Prince Charles. Catherine's jewellery is a homage to Diana. In addition to her stunning engagement ring, Catherine also wears a beautiful necklace that originated to her husband's mother. Being a complement to her engagement ring, Diana's diamond and gemstone drop studs were given to the bride right after the royal couple tied the knot in the year of 2011. They had been designed for the princess, who debuted them for the first time in 2011 while watching Andy Murray inside the royal box at Wimbledon's tennis tournament with Prince William. During her tour attire, Catherine was likened to Princess Diana. The Princess of Wales looks like she learned from Diana on a sartorial guidance, while planning her journey to Malaysia in the year of 2012. Catherine wore a white headdress and a matching silk button-up top during the time that she toured the Asarikian Mosque in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, drawing comparisons to Princess Diana's 1996 appearance during her stay at the Shaukat Khanum Hospital in Lahore, Pakistan. This doesn't mark the first time Catherine's fashion choices have made her seem like the people's princess. Catherine sometimes dons Diana's preferred tiaras. Attending the Queen's yearly foreign banquet only marked the third time Catherine had donned a tiara in open to everyone, although she clearly had her deceased mother-in-law in her heart. Princess Catherine wore Princess Diana's personal favourite tiara, the Lover's Knot. This specific tiara was given to Diana by Queen Elizabeth II as an engagement present in 1981. Catherine felt like a natural choice to don this stunning creation to the royal occasion as a result of its ties to the princess and, obviously, its Cambridge identity. Catherine looks to Diana for fashion advice while dressing her kids. George, Prince of Cambridge, donned a full suit at his siblings' baptism in July of 2015. That was reminiscent of his father's childhood attire. William's first encounter with his sibling Harry occurred in the medical facility in 1984, and George, dressed in an embellished white shirt along with red shorts, looked much like their dad. Sarah Riley, who created George's costume, said she saw parallels between Catherine and Diana's choice for their kids' wardrobes. Diana clothed Prince William in an extremely conventional manner, considerably more conservative than Catherine did with Prince George, her creator said to a report. George additionally constantly manages to appear stunning. The aim of his outfits have become a timeless elegance that may still be worn today. It's an increasingly updated take on William's baby pictures. George's resemblance of himself to William, his dad, was not unprecedented. George donned the identical light blue costume as his father, Prince William, had donned in 1984 for the Queen's birthday, during the yearly Parade of Colour event in the end of June. Similar to Diana, Catherine takes her kids skiing. During March of 2016, the royal couple accompanied all of their kids on an initial vacation without the press or public knowing about it. George and Charlotte had their initial experience of snowfall when their family took them to their favourite spot in the French Alps. The authorised photos issued by the palace following the trip brought back fond memories of Diana's vacations with Prince William and Prince Harry as children. The princess enjoyed taking her kids skiing during their winter holidays, and the three of them would frequently go to Lech in Austria. After Diana visited the Taj Mahal, the royal couple decided to do the same. Following the couple's official trip to India in the year of 2016, the royal couple reenacted an iconic photo taken of Diana and her sister at the Taj Mahal, considered to be one of India's most prominent landmarks. 24 years earlier, the prince even quipped at the royal photojournalist Arthur Edwards, who was the one who'd shot Diana during the 90s. "I'm glad you're getting the symmetry right, Arthur." The photo call of Lady Di's seat lasted just over 30 seconds, and that was an intense contrast to Diana's photo of the Taj Mahal without Prince Charles, during which she described the trip as extremely therapeutic for her. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about the way that the prince and princess pay tribute to their late mum? Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.